Easy to get involved. What's that? It's easy to get involved in the game. I know, I did that. That's a big deal. How about those kids that go from B to double A? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome for some Rough Rider hockey as they play in the single elimination round. The number 4 seed from the A bracket, which is your Golden Rough Riders, versus the number 1 seed of the B bracket, which is the Locomotives from Lafayette. A league foe who will be facing off this time, some point in time this year. The Locomotives are going to be in their yellow with the red trim, and your Golden Rough Riders will be back in their way dark uniforms. The green gloves and white trim. So as we
need to go up a bit in the corner.
What's that? You might have to go up, yeah. You use it just to hold the thing here.
Okay.
Like that.
All right.
Big matchup here is the loser goes home, the winner advances to play tomorrow. No time set right now. That's no time where none of that. What really matters is just win and in. Number seed, Local Rough Riders versus number 1 seed, Lafayette. Coming to you live from Edge.
Oh, we're getting a chair. You're getting comfy now. Welcome to all those of you who are joining us today. Might have some Pennsylvania folk in the house. We're watching the wrong broadcast, but we're happy to have you. If you're there. I think that's good right there.
There's the sound of the warm-up bell, and now we're ready to get this thing underway.
It's hard to see when they go down there, but I'm not gonna move it around. You know, we're good like that. The lighting kind of messes with it, right?
It's all right. That looks good. I'll be able to see the numbers. That's the key. Speaking of key, give us some keys to the game today.
Keys to the game today will be speed and hopefully a little physical play here from Boulder. Lafayette is already worried about Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack was the talk of the warm-ups in the Lafayette team.
Okay.
So they already know his name. They're aware he's on the ice, and they're going to be looking out for him. Boulder's going to neutralize 1 or 2 players, one being Senya.
Yeah.
I forget his first name. His dad's a coach, former NHL player, Peter Senya, and his son is just fast. Great player. And I believe they poached one other player from Boulder. What was that?
Record. I'm going to try to do it this game.
What's that?
It's recording to a memory card. Just to see. All right, coming out to start the first period is going to be Johnny Mack along with Kelly French. Front side is going to be Rosie Cohen and tied up on the face-off, one by the Locomotives. Goes to the near side, trying to force it down deep in the zone. Cutting across is that Senya kid that we talked about. Picked up by the Locomotives, cycling it around. Stretch pass into the zone. Forced wide and in front. Goes all the way through the zone. Now it's coming back the other way. Tip pass by Drew as he gets it out of the zone. And now gets it down deep, all the way down into the corner. Bodied off of the puck briefly, but picked up back by the Locomotives. Locomotives looking to stretch it out. Do so. Body goes onto him. Now goes bouncing pass into the zone. Knocked off of his stick, picked up by the Senya kid. He's going to be easy to call out. He's the only one with the white helmet. All the way out to the point. Shot and a save there. A good drive to the point. Picked up by Johnny Mack. Tries to send it forward. Tied up against the boards as Cohen tries to help it along the way. Cohen's able to get it off the boards and up and out of the zone to center ice. Force forward up to Senya. Senya with some speed. Sends it to the far side. Shot. CJ save. No rebound. It's goes wide of the net. Back all the way down. Anthony with it. Anthony rushing up the ice. He stood up there as he tried to hop through. And now comes to the near side. Anthony trying to strong arm it. Gets it over to Franklin. Franklin short pass to the D-man Lucas. Lucas not able to handle it. Anthony picks it up.
Oh.
Bodies come together again. Anthony better start skating with his head up. They're definitely going for him as it goes to the far side.
I like that hit. I love that hit.
Comes across near side. Anthony on the forecheck. Trying to work hard for it. Stops there. Sends it rink wide. Now all the way back over to the other side. Daniel working for it. Trying to kick it forward. Gets it on over to Jacob. Bill gets it into the zone, but not in deep as it comes across the other side. Pushed wide and dumped in. All the way down to the zone. Holder again. Getting physical finally as they pick it up. Win it on over to Ben. Ben.
Ben.
Comes off to the puck. Now it comes the other way. This is Dowder. This is a kid that Anthony played with last year. Really good stick handler. Puck comes back and forth. Now back into the zone. TB22 was changed in. And Ratter now racing to it. Stops on a dime. Ratter uses the board turn. Ratter off the boards out to the point. Back down on the corner over to Ratter. Pitchfork out to the point. Kept in the zone. Cuts across. Walking in. Shot. Glove save there by CJ.
The depth of this Lafayette team isn't as strong as the past team and the other teams in this tournament, so we got to capitalize on the third lines. They only have 13 players, I believe.
13 players, and I hear that they shift the Senya kid.
Oh, he'll be
Double
out there
shift.
every other shift.
Yeah. So
He's back out right
able to
now.
keep it going. Rosie with the face-off, wins it over to Johnny. Johnny working forward against the boards, taken by the Senya kid. He reverses around, still trying to work on it. Johnny
There you go,
bodies
Johnny.
it off. Trip there, no calls. It comes up and out of the zone. Back the other way is Senya, quickly with it. Down into the corner. Tries to body him off, not able to. Still working forward is Senya. Looks out the corner, dumps it back over. Gets some help from Frenchy. Frenchy trying to get it off of the stick of Senya. He still has it. Sends it out to the point. Cutting across. Shot. Blocked by a body of Rosie out front. Now to the other side. Back over to the Senya kid. He reverses. Trying to come back. Does so. Sends it to the front. Shot. Saved by CJ. Shot. Rebound again. Comes loose. Not able to clear it out. This has been a problem of the Riders so far this tournament. As now comes all the way back out to the point. Good read by the D-man to get in deep. As it comes over to the near side. Knocked away, sent all the way down. And the Riders were able to get it. Tipped on. Anthony. Franklin. Lucas. And Simon. Good for it. Picked up there by Gavin. Gavin back over to Anthony. Anthony stretch pass on the tape to Lucas. Lucas sends it to no man's land. Picked up by the Locomotives. And now back into the zone by the Locomotives. Stick down in the corner by Gavin, working on it on the forecheck. Wins the puck. Battle there, but then is bodied off of it. Comes back the other way, up and out of the zone to Simon. Simon skating with some space. Sends it across over to Anthony. Anthony's trying to cut across, does so. Anthony walking in. Shot way wide of the net. It rattles all the way out to the point. Goes off the body and up and out of the zone. Frenchie. Gavin sends it on to Simon. Simon over to Franklin. Franklin shot in wide of the net. Rattles around to the far side. Picking it up there is Ben. Ben over to Anthony. Anthony shot.
Hey!
Hey, Trey! Going to the top shelf. Making it 1-0 on a good slot pass from Ben. As Anthony puts it in the back of the net. Making it 1-0 here in the first period. Anthony from Ben.
Good pass, good
with
shot.
9:56 here in the first period. Down into the zone. Ben right around another one. Shot, save, rebound, sitting out front again. Good pressure by Ben as he's driving the net. You gotta love to see that. Puck goes up into the body of, I believe that's Dowder. He's
Confidence.
a good little player.
A little
62.
confidence. That's all you need, right?
Ratter not able to hit the tape. Shot. Saved by CJ. It covered up there without any extra. They never started the clock after that goal, so I guess we get to play for an extra minute.
All right.
Free hockey here at the
Free
end.
hockey. We'll see if we like that or dislike that.
Face off, tied up, went out to the point. Down into the corner. Looking for it there. Sends it forward. That's going to come all the way out. It's no icing as it was touched. And now on the forecheck, it's going to be Drew. Drew sends him all the way around. Gets him to turn it over at the center ice, but not able to get on the stick there. Rosie is now the Locomotive. Come in 3-on-2. Looking to move it as he's got his man back behind the net, but Johnny's able to pick it up. Out to the point. Challenged at the point there. Looking for some help from Rosie. Rosie not poking away at it. Just does now and gets it out of the zone. Back over to Senya. Skating with it. Rosie staying with him. Rosie not able to get him off the puck. Now he gains the zone. Walking in. Around the back of the net. In front. Shot. Save. Rebound goes high off of the bodies. Now back out to the point. Not out of the zone yet. Now it does come out of the zone. It goes all the way back the other way. Line change for your riders as it's going to be Lucas with Simon, Anthony, Franklin, and Gavin. Moving the other way, now with some speed. Cutting across, looking to shoot it, not able to get it off his stick. Ends up on the stick there of Dowder. He takes down to the ice. As bodies come together. Now from behind, Anthony goes into him, forces him off the puck, and now it comes up and out. That's going to go all the way down for icing. 7:43 to go here in the first period. 1-0. Simon, Lucas, Franklin, Gavin, and Anthony still out there. Hello. Tied up, one across, picked up by Gavin. Gavin skating with it as he brings it up and out of the zone. Sends it down deep. Rattles around in the corner, loses an edge. Franklin going for it. Tries to get it to the front. Not able to as it goes off the backside of the net. And now the Locomotives are able to break it out. Locomotives bringing it into the zone. Trying to get by Anthony. He bodies him off. Over to Simon. Simon working for it. Gets him off of the puck. Gets some help from Gavin. Gavin needs to win that puck. Does so. Gets it on over to Anthony. Not out of the zone. Now does a good job there by Lucas to clear the zone. And offsides is the Locomotives with 7:02 to go here in the first. Some early first quarter period, first half of the first period notes.
A lot more confident than the last couple games, that's for sure. Little victories, they give them confidence.
Face off won by your Riders, challenged by the Locomotives as it comes back into the defensive zone. Stolen away and then in offsides is going to be TB 22.
I think this is more like the Boulder game right here. That was a quick shift. Quick shift. They got Ben,
Definitely
Tanner,
quick
and
shifting kids for sure. He's trying to keep fresh
and
legs,
Jacob out. Yeah.
So back behind the net, comes in the near side. Rosie challenges there. Comes off the stick. Shot save. As a quick wrister from Drew goes off the shoulder. Puck comes across, tip forward, coming the other way. Wow, what a great burst of speed. Coming in front. Shot save. Rebound. Covered up there by CJ. Great burst of speed there from that.
That was good play by CJ to stay with that. Also, good back check there by Simon, I believe, to get back on that play. Get a stick on it, defensive wise.
Face off won by the Locomotives.
But we don't want to do that a lot.
Side. Johnny works it forward, just out of reach of Gavin. Now the Locomotives are trying to reset. They send it forward, stolen away by Frenchie. Frenchie uses the boards, but it's picked off by Dowder. Dowder walking away. Shot over the top of the net. Now picked up by Anthony. He just sends it forward. As his winger was cut to the center of the ice, Anthony put it up the boards. Now come back to Locomotives the other way. Knocked off by a body. Now some bodies come together. Anthony, pressure, gets it off the stick over Frenchie. Frenchie tries to move it forward, goes off the skate of the Locomotives. Now it's down in the corner. Picked up by the Locomotives all the way across.
Penalty coming.
This is going to be a penalty on
Frenchie.
Frenchie for
Guilty.
interference.
A little guilty there. Look at these guys. Here's our 10 futures team coming in here. They're not too happy, but had a rough game. But good to support their fellow teammates.
Anthony with Ratter and Simon. Face off won by Anthony. Race to the puck. Anthony working for it. Wins the race. Gets it all the way into the zone.
Oh, you had it.
Oh, yeah. Comes back the other way.
Nice hustle. Nice hustle.
Senya gained the zone. Anthony cuts him off. Still working for it. Anthony kicking away at it.
Got a body on
help.
him.
Gets it. Chips it up and out of the zone. Now we come the other way. Senya with it. Senya walking through in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Senya. Senya skating around with it. Trying to create some space. Does so right in the middle. Little give and go. In front. Knocked away. Knocked it down as Ratter. Ratter over to Rosie. Rosie one times it.
Good.
That's touched by the Locomotives, and that's going to go the other way. With 33 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Here come the Locomotives the other way. Trying to forecheck was Gavin. Skated right around. Now it's 4-on-2. In front, drop pass, picked up by the trailing Gavin on the back check. Now Gavin the other way with some speed. Picking up with the blue line. Bodied off as he sends it to the center ice with 10 seconds to go. Penalty kill. Over to Dowder. Dowder comes across the middle. Tries to make a move. Knocked off of his stick there by Coleman. 1 second to go. Penalty's over, and it comes over to Jacob. Jacob now gets the zone. Kicks it forward. Trying to get it to his stick. It's over James on the backside. Has TB 22 along with Sam. Cohen and Johnny. Pass. A little errant there, comes the other way, and TB 22 is going to take another penalty here on the RoughRiders as he goes into the body for roughing. Back-to-back penalties.
Roughing on TB 22. Yeah. Maybe that'll get him a little used to the hitting. You don't need any penalties.
3:46 to go here in the first period. Scoreboard's right. Coming back out on the penalty kill is going to be Johnny, Anthony, Gavin, and I believe that's French. Face off by the Locomotives. Sent right out front. Shot save there by CJ. Goes into the far side. Bank pass off. Down around the other side. Back in front. Shot save. Rebound save again by CJ. Now it's back behind the net. Working there is Johnny. Johnny hits it hard into the board. Now to the near side. All the way up and out. No icing as it was a pass by the Locomotives. Back over to Senya. Senya sends it forward. Now Senya's creating that odd man rush again with his speed. Cuts across. Johnny takes him down. No call as he goes hard into the post. And with 3:03 to go and 47 seconds in the penalty kill, we get a whistle and some fresh legs on the ice.
Got to put a body on him. That's the only way you're going to get in his way. You got to get in his way.
You got to get in his way. You got to cut off angles. That's the big thing. You can't skate right next to him.
No, and if you he's too fast, you can't be flat-footed around him either.
Rosie, Franklin, Ratter, and Simon out there. Face off won by the Locomotives. Sent to the front. Knocked down by Simon. Simon gets it on over to Rosie. Rosie coming the other way. Rosie just dumping in now. Now he carries it all the way. Now he's forced off. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty kill as the Locomotives are coming back out the other way. Pushed on over to Simon. Simon sends it cross ice. Good vision there. Killing off some time as we're now down to 15 seconds. Nice job by Rosie. Forcing them back toward their own net. Now they're coming in. Dowder knocked off
hit by Franklin.
Back the other way. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the penalty. Jumping on the ice is Cohen. That's not Cohen. Cuts all the way across. Knocked off with the stick. Coming the other way. Now the stick up is Drew. Trying to send it across, comes off of his stick. Now it's back in the zone. We only have 3 guys on the ice, for goodness sakes. Now Anthony and Ben jump out there. Puck goes back to the defenseman. Back down to Dowder. Dowder skating with it. Lights it on over to the defenseman. Back over to Dowder. D-to-D pass. Get caught too deep, fellas, as now they make the turnover. They knock the puck off of Anthony's stick. And back over to Ratter. Ratter sticks it away. Comes into the zone. Picked up by Simon. Simon takes a little bit of time. Does a good job to get it out of the zone off of forward pass. Anthony steals that puck. Anthony tries to send it around. Not able to. Tipped off by Simon. Does a good job. And Simon's going to go for a cross check. Well, Locomotives have definitely learned to go down whenever they get hit.
Yeah,
makes
no
it
kidding. That was a light touch. A little love tap, if you will.
Third power play of the first period for the Locomotives. It's 1:05 to go. Simon in the box for the cross check. Rosie takes the face off, tied up, drives to the front of the net, knocked away by CJ. Goes over the far side to Dowder. Dowder skating with some space, sends it out to the point. Back down to Dowder in the slot, out to the point. Playing a little cat and mouse with Rosie as it comes all the way back out to the point.
Oh, here we go.
A-Train knocks it free.
Oh, buddy.
Skate with some speed, tries to cut across and skate away. Rattled around the boards all the way up to Johnny. Johnny's going to be the first one there, sends it back down into the zone. Locomotives trying to go with some speed. They cut across 2. Now they gained it into the zone. That's going to go down for icing.
I'm surprised Senya's not out there.
He hasn't been out there since he went into the
power play.
post. So maybe there's some other things. .5 to go in the first. 45 seconds left, or 46 seconds left in the kill. Face off by Gavin, sticks it into the corner. Just a couple more seconds as they now go with the stretch pass. Get it on the stick. Forward. Bounce pass, not out of the zone. Quick shot, save, and no rebound. With 5.1 to go here in the first period. For huddle, if they can go to the corner and we can't see who gets it, they can't see who gets the face off. So then you can see like that. All right, face off coming with Anthony and Dowder. Anthony wins it on over to Ratter. Ratter hammers it on the boards over to John. Johnny now with some speed as the first period comes to an end on the Anthony goal from Ben to make it 1-0 after one. Good to see Isaac here with us. He's on the bench, playing close, but he's here, so that's great news. Bobby's talking to Isaac's dad, Isaac, right now, so maybe we'll get some insight what's going on there. All right, here we go. We start the second period. I need a table too. Shot again, saved by Johnny. Yeah.
Oh, off the post.
Power plays over. Back to full strength. 13:53 to go in the third.
Good effort. Good effort. Play the whistle. Play the whistle.
Good job,
Yep. Yep. Senya's still not out there. I mean, it's good for us. I don't like to see it. Was he out? Did he come out? Oh, good. Good. All right. We don't want to see him unable to play. Well, we do. We don't. We do. We don't. Oh. Tied up? Ah. On Drew? What? Because he's taller? What? I didn't see it.
Stop playing with fire here.
Yep, I got it.
Great job by CJ.
CJ will not be fooled by that move. Nice job by CJ to get over there. What's up, babe? What's up, babe? Hey, we're doing video here.
Takes it up out of the zone. Rosie. Still out there with Johnny. Rich walking in his Dowder. Dowder in front. Shot! Hit the crossbar. Goes up and over the net. Anthony Daniels, Simon. Daniels, Simon.
You said when the game started, you would give me a phone.
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Together, won by the Locomotives. 1 second to go. Penalty field over. Jumping onto the ice and now goes out to the point. Shot from the point. All the way through, and he didn't see it as it was wide in the net. Simon works him off it. Back out to the point. Slot to Dowder. Moving. Skate. Sends it to some nice open ice. Shot! Save by CJ. Back behind the net. Simon works for it. Does a good job to take it off the puck. Gets hooked. No call. Then another. Then by us. No call. So I guess you got to say it's all square with it. In front. Tip. Save. Rebound picked up by Deep centering. As goes now back behind the net. Anthony knocks him off the puck. Anthony lifts it forward on
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
In the zone. Good job. Sam. Anthony sends it all the way down. And that's going to go for icing. 9:27 to go. Rosie to take the face off. 22 on the far side, over to Ratter. Ratter delivers to 22. Give and go. Just drop it.
Oh, easy, Rosie. He was going before that. He took a swipe. Yeah, I think I got a little frustrated. See, cross check. Number 12. Go, go. Had room there, skated out. Had some room. Bold again, a little antsy. They
can't hear me?
They get back to their game here. We do not want Lafayette coming into this game.
All right, so we're coming back the other way. Forced wide. Down deep in the zone. Comes around is the Senior kid. Walking it in. Senior tries to go all the way back and around. Skating with some speed. Anthony tries to cut him off. Forces him wide above the dot. Here he comes around again. Shot. Blocker save there by CJ as it goes into the corner. Picked up. Almost stolen away. Now in front. Shot. Wide of the net. Johnny goes in high.
Oh, come on. Did he not have the puck? Did Senya not have the puck? Did Senya not have the puck? They called interference. I thought he was skating around with the puck and Johnny hit him.
I don't have words for it, so the
Locomotives
take a timeout to give their circling son a chance at a
circling
breath.
son. I like that. So he's circling with the puck, and then Johnny hits him. I mean, how's that? I don't know how that's interference. I'm not sure unless he released the puck, and I didn't see it. But and he gets a 2 and a 10.
No, we still have the other guy in for 38 seconds.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, Rosie. Rosie. That was a bad scene right here. We're going to get a lot more circling on this play right here.
We go from over timberness to over aggressive.
Yeah.
We got to find that.
And in the other games,
that
we got
medium.
knocked all over the place. We started hitting that and we got all the calls. I don't know if that was over aggressive. I think it needed to be done, but if I was on the ice and saw him circling around, I'd hit him. Can they hear me?
How long ago was that? Ask if you can hear now. I got a call from Amy too. Face off down into the corner. Simon working for it. Gets it on over to Anthony. Anthony sends it hard off the boards. Up and out the zone it goes. Now they're trying to set up. Into the zone. Cuts across. Right front. What a save by CJ! Back out to the point. Around. Back over to some open ice to Dowder. Dowder back out to the point. Got a man on the backside. We got to watch for that. Anthony get down deep. Does so. Right out in front. Shot. Save. Rebound. Save again. First penalty's over. Now we're 5-on-4. Back out to the point. Good job by Ryder to tie him up, but not able to get it out of the zone. Stops and spins. Sends it across.
That was a nice pass by that Senya kid.
Yeah.
As you might call him.
Going across, picked up by Daniel. Daniel knocks away near side. Back up against the boards, trying to move it into the zone. They're able to get it down deep into the zone.
Frenchie, good keeping, good strong keeping on the point. He dumps it down.
Let's see if we can't get a little bit of momentum going as the puck pops out all the way to center ice. Picked up by Johnny, knocked off of his stick as he was trying to get over Gavin. Down deep in the zone, picked up by Johnny as CJ dropped it off for him. Now coming the other way. Johnny with some speed. Johnny carries it in. Johnny around the D. Johnny driving to the net. Shot! Save! And stayed on the short side there. Now he's just carrying the puck with it. Now sends a nice little forward pass. Another penalty on the Riders for roughing.
Johnny Mac's got to go talk to his dad over there, and Dad doesn't look too happy.
That's got to be the 10th or 11th.
What are they saying? They can't hear you? Can they hear me?
Can they hear you? Yeah.
You want this? Good? All good.
I think we should be good again.
Need,
Back out to the point. Rosie trying to check there. Comes off his stick. Now it's coming the other way. Rosie with it. Rosie gets the red line. Finally gets it in deep. Now comes bouncing around the other side. Senya skates around Anthony. We got to stop trying to play with
in
him.
his way.
the stick. He protects the puck too well. All the way back down to the corner. 1 minute to go with the penalty kill. 5:18 to go here in the second period. Right in front. Shot. Trickles wide. Saved by CJ. Back around the other side. Back in front. Save. Knocked on over to Rosie. Rosie cuts back and forth. Now sends it forward. Does a good job not getting it too far deep into the zone as it now goes back behind the net. Rosie hustling for it, wins the race. Just chips it back down deeper into the corner. Now come the Locomotives. They're going to have a rush the other way. Walks across. In front. Good job by tying him up is Lucas. Good cuts it off. Anthony. Heard footsteps himself there. Now Anthony with it. Anthony coming the other way. Anthony. One-timer. Save. Covered up there by the Locomotives with 2 seconds to go in the Johnny penalty.
Oh, Braveheart music here.
Tied up, 1.
For
Penalty
the
is on Johnny. Comes right into the play. Shot, save, rebound.
Good shot.
Covered up.
Good shot on. A little pressure here by Boulder. Need a little pressure. How's that?
Down into the corner. Out to the point.
So you're saying that you can hear the important guy, but you can't hear Tommy. That's a problem. Just kidding, Tommy. Although he can't hear me, so I can say whatever I want. Talking myself over here. None the wiser. Jumped off of Lafayette's stick, thankfully out of the zone. Up and out, and offsides not called.
Nice stretch passes. They come back into the zone. Walking it all the way to the front of the net. In the back of the net, making it 2.
That was pretty. That was a pretty goal. Hard to stop that one if I'm CJ.
Yeah, we got to get the
That was,
guys. There's 3 of them there. They got to collapse.
Well, yes. But that was a good move. That was a nice move. Give a little credit. Not much to the Lafayette. Good move.
Check 1. All right, now goes on back into the zone. Cuts across. Knocked off the stick. Picked up by Rosie. Rosie sends it to the far side to TB22. Sends a rink wide over to Ben. Ben gets him to stop. Rose trying to reset. Goes across. On the stick of TB22. Breaks into the zone. Rosie with the shot. Right in the net. Now down in the corner. Bouncing pass. Kept it at the point.
Good keeping there by Frenchie.
Back out to the point to Johnny. Now back behind the net, all the way around. Your side, tip forward. Now we have a 1-on-3 coming back the other way. We need to get the guys back in here to help out on the back check. Shot goes right in the net, picked up by Rosie. Rosie back behind Kelly Frenchie there, and now back down in the zone as it gets on the stick of Johnny. Johnny on up to Ben. Not able to handle it, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. Icing on the RoughRiders with 2:13 to go in the second period. All All right, boys, let's get a face-off plan and go to work here. We have Simon, Anthony, Franklin, Cohen coming in, and on the other defensive side, by Senya. He's skating
The
around
golden
with it.
boy.
Anthony goes to cut him off. He flips it to himself. Surprised we didn't get that call. As it comes to the near side now. Anthony works him off of it, sends it all the way down.
Another icing.
And that goes for icing.
Stay right here.
With 1:51 to go here in the second period. Anthony to take the face off. Anthony wins it back. Goes to the puck. Anthony tips it back over to Franklin. Franklin picks it up at the blue line. Won by the Locomotives as it goes up into the net. And another whistle and offensive zone face off again for the Locomotives. 1:39 to go in the second. Bodies come together over Franklin. Franklin up to Simon. Simon working with it. Over to Anthony. Anthony tries to stick it along the boards. Now out to the point. Push forward and not out of the zone yet. Now it comes out of the zone. Picked up by the Locomotives. Send it back to the defenseman. To the near side. Stolen away by Rosie. Stick handles it. Has it knocked off his stick. Good D-to-D pass by Simon, but the entry pass was a little errant, and now the Locomotives have control of it again. Send it down deep. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas back behind the net, being challenged. Sends it off his skate. Looking for some help. Not able to get it. Now in front. Shot. Didn't make it on net. Shot. Saved by CJ. And covered up there.
Great save. Great save by CJ. He was always well composed between the pipes. Fun fact about CJ, he loves a good Skittle. Saw him with a bucket of them earlier today. The kid loves Skittles.
Today, that's for sure.
He's like a Marshawn Lynch of Boulder hockey.
Tied up by the Locomotives. Sit to the front. CJ saves it. Sticks it on over the corner to Ratter. Ratter challenged there. Loses the puck. Right out in front.
Ooh, good
Sticked away
shot
by
by
CJ.
CJ.
A nice place. He tried to center it. Goes off to the glass and up and out of the zone.
Oh, Boulder can't capitalize because nobody's there.
Down into the corner. Comes out. Rosie has it. Tries to stick it away. Goes in offsides.
Boulder had an opportunity to capitalize there. They just weren't at the puck. How's the chair?
Rocky.
I get you a
Face-off by
coaster.
Rosie.
I get you a coaster.
Goes all the way back over to Sam. Sam loses the race to the puck in front. Lifting their stick. Good play there by
Good play.
defenseman as the second period comes to the end. Locomotives.
Somebody saved a goal. I don't know who that was. Somebody saved a goal right there. I think it was Sam, maybe? Lifted Senya's stick. Golden boy. I don't know who that was, but that was
In the golden circle.
the golden circle.
You spin me rocks round, send you round, send you round, round, send you. Yeah, the best.
Whoa. What's that, bud?
Man, crazy game.
Yeah. A lot different than last year,
Here
huh?
we go into the third period. Still anybody's game. Anthony with Ben and Franklin. Ben Franklin. Oh, that's not Ben. Damn it. That's Gavin and Franklin. I thought it was Ben. It's Ben Franklin and Anthony.
Ah,
See?
Ben Franklin, right? Yeah.
All right. Johnny with Franklin. Nice off one by the Locomotives. To the other side. Comes across, picked up by Daniel. Daniel checked away. Now coming the other way. Stuck down in back behind the net. Picked up by Anthony. Anthony sends it to the near side to Daniel. Daniel tries to get it forward to Anthony. Does so. Anthony skating with some speed. Working against him. Goes down. Puck's underneath him. He doesn't realize it. Trying to work it out from the corner. Comes across and now picked off by the Locomotives. Down into the corner. Behind the net. All the way around. Against the boards. Anthony picks it off. Now they're coming the other way.
Oh.
Part of the line is going for a change. So Anthony's got it by himself. Shot. Goes off the stick. All the way down in the corner. Rattles around the near side to Franklin. Gets some help. Shot to the front. Blocked there by Downer. Downer, nice little saucer pass up to the winger. And in offsides he goes as he skates in backwards.
Quick outside.
Rosie to take the face off out there with Drew and Coleman. Nice job by Rosie, trying to hustle to it, just can't get it in there in time. Now taken away by Coleman. Coleman sends it deep into the zone. Near side, knocked down. Good job by Drew. For two. Lucas was not able to handle it. Walking in, bodied off, covered up, and saved.
I'm going to call that a great defensive play. Mostly interference by Simon, but got away with it.
But not enough to get a
call because he was falling down.
Maybe they feel bad that it's like 37-0 on the calls.
Yeah, that was a
Because that was
decent
could have
play.
been calls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rosie to take the face off again. One by the Locomotives. Out to the point. Back down into the slot. Take it away. Forward is Lucas. Lucas trying to get it away. Picked up by Simon. Now it's coming back the other way. Knocked off with the stick. Bounced up. Near side. Working forward is Cohen. Cohen trying to get some help from Lucas. Lucas doesn't get there in time, and now here come the Locomotives back in, and it's going to be another penalty on the RoughRiders as they finally touch it up, and they're calling roughing. I have no idea how many penalties that is, but that's got to be double digits. Can you hear me now? Hello. Damn thing. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Right out in front, save, rebound, goes off the side, up against the post, still working for it, and finally they call it. Rosie to take the face-off. Rosie wins it. Race to the puck, won by the Locomotives. Sent out to the point. Now all the way across. Tries to get in front. Ratter challenged immediately, knocked off his stick, sent forward to Anthony. Anthony with it. Anthony tries to backhand it in deep, not able to. Picked up by the Locomotives. 1 minute to go in the penalty kill. Skates around one. Now across over to two. Sends it out to the point. Shot blocked there by Rosie. Another shot in and saved by CJ. Taking it back behind the net. Now to the circles. Nice defensive play there by Ratter. Goes back behind the net. Sam forces him off the puck, but they're the first ones to it again. Sends it across over to Dowder. Dowder to Senya. Senya walking in. Shot saved there off of the mask of CJ as it goes back behind the net. In front again. Ratter with it. Shot saved by CJ as Ratter was not able to get out of the zone, and a quick wrister is covered up there. Gavin out to take the face-off. He's got Johnny along with Frenchie. One over to Johnny. Johnny sends it forward. Locomotives are going to have to touch it up. Forecheck by Franklin. Wins the forecheck race. Gets it on over to Gavin. Gavin out to the point to Johnny. Sticks come together. Goes back. Bouncing puck deep in the zone. Penalty's over. Jumping on the ice is Cohen, but they're able to get it up and out. On over to Frenchie. He sends it into the zone. Back behind the net. Gives him a little fake move. Now it's behind the net. Knocked away briefly there by Cohen as it rattles around the near side. Frenchie tries to hold the puck there at the point. Comes out over to Johnny. Back over to Franklin. Won by the Locomotives. Cuts across. Walking in through three bodies. Now down into the corner. To the slot. They're back to even strength here. Down to the corner. To the slot. Slot to the point. Point walking in. Shot through. Saved by Johnny. Or I'm sorry, by CJ. Now comes over to Gavin as he flips it forward. They better hurry if they're going to change. Jumping on is Rosie. Got one guy to change there. Rosie jumps into the play, working against Dowder, wins the puck, but Dowder takes it back over. Dowder spins, drop shot, glove save there by CJ as he celebrates that one. Showing some emotion, you gotta love that.
Ooh, keep up the momentum. Keep up the momentum. Sorry. What is it? Is this not working?
It's not working.
One-man operation.
I guess this is the only one working.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, face-off one. Nice win by Jacob as it goes behind the net. Nice little breakout pass, but can't handle it again as it goes back into the zone over to Simon. Simon sends it forward to TB22. Back into the zone. Picked up by Simon again. Good coverage there as Simon goes from each side. Cross-ice pass. Pressure taken away by Lucas. Lucas over to Simon. Simon looking to move it. Nice pass there as TB22 misses the catch. Should have called for a fair catch there. Comes out to the point. Good job by Simon to keep it in. Puck's in front. Works it back out to the point. Simon walks through. Shot. Goes off to the face mask. Now sent in. It's going to be a race to the puck. Lucas. Over to Senya. Senya centers it. Knocked off of the stick. Tipped forward and out by Ben. Now he comes across. Skates around. Going to send it to the front. Right out in front. Great stick by CJ as he knocks it away again. Back over and across. TB22 goes out for a change. Skates around Ben. Simon does a good job to win the puck against the boards. Out to the point. Still handling it there. Keeping it in. Sends it down to the corner, out front, bouncing puck, ends up at the point. Kicked there, but not out. Over to Simon. He sends it forward. Not able to handle it again is Drew. As it comes the other way, Rosie's going to have to hold the line. Does a good job. Sends it off of the boards, but not in deep. Locomotives coming the other way. It's a foot race with Rosie and Dowder. Dowder shot, save. Covered up there by CJ again with 7:52 to go in the third period. Anthony and Rosie are out there together with Sam. Face off one to the point. All right, out front. Squeaks through the line. Sam picks it up in the corner. Over to Anthony. Anthony sends it forward up and out of the zone. Back the other way. Tipped on over. Picked up by Ratter. Ratter hasn't knocked off his stick. Now Dowder. Back to the defenseman. Defenseman back over to the other D-man as they crisscross. Now send it to the winger. Winger bringing it in. Flips it up into the net, and that'll be outside the zone faceoff with 7:24 to go. Face-off won by the Locomotives, forced down in the zone, picked up by Johnny. Johnny back behind the net, calms the puck down, sends it on out to Franklin. Franklin on over to Cohen. Cohen sends it down deep. Now Franklin in on the forecheck, sent around the boards to the near side, to the slot. Tipped up and out. Now we have a 2-on-1 coming the other way. Johnny's the defenseman back. Johnny in front. Saved by CJ. Tries to force it on. Goes all the way out to the point. Shot again, and he goes roof. Rosie, Anthony, and Drew. Simon with Lucas. Face-off one over to Anthony. Anthony, hard shot. Pad save, bouncing puck. Comes up and out of the zone. Locomotives win it again. Racing into the zone. Skates around the defenseman. Back behind the net. Good read by Simon as he steals that pass away. Then loses track of it. Tries to get it on to Drew. To the slot. Now back out to the point. Shot saved by CJ and covered up. Plenty of time if we could just get some momentum going the other way. Go. PB. Picked up by Ben. Ben all by himself right now. Takes it down deep into the corner. Circles around. Nice little board turn there. Knocked off of the puck. Now comes out to the point to Sam. Sam right back into the zone. Working for it there is Jacob. Not able to win it as it comes up and out of the zone. Bounce forward. Oh my gosh, that was offsides. Coach just let him know it was off. This near side ref called it good, and it wasn't even close. Backside ref makes the call. Face off won by the RoughRiders. Just stick forward. Now it's all the way back down in the zone. As Sam sends it to the near side. Back down and around, all the way around. TB22 just skating in no man's land.
Goes to the far side, trying to kick it loose as it's tied up there. Now under the skates, sit forward, but not all the way through, and now picked up by Ben. Ben showing some speed, does a good job of getting it in deep again. Sent to the breakout man, not able to get it out, swing and a miss, and now we got one-on-one coming the other way. Ratter back defensively. Gets it through his legs. Good job on tying him up by Ratter, not allowing him to get to the net.
Can't one. I'm just talking to myself.
It's okay. As long as you don't answer. Face off one out to the point. Little drop pass comes together. Now over to Senya again. He sends it back down deep in the corner where Johnny's going to be the first one there. Right out in front. Shot, save, and still not covered. CJ's down on his belly. He's got to get back up. Does so. Wrap around. Shot goes wide of the net. Nice little board turn as he creates some space in front. Shot, save, rebound. We have not spent a lot of time in our offensive zone, unfortunately.
Little spurts. Not enough.
Rosie to take the face off. Tied up there over to Anthony. Anthony sends it forward, but not out of the zone, into the slot. Cuts across. Simon knocks it off of the stick. Back and forth they go into the middle of the ice now. Anthony forces him off the puck. Simon ties him up over to Rosie. Rosie, good centering pass across the other way. Challenged immediately. Up forward to Anthony. In onside. To the near side. From the point. Gets off of the shin guards of Dowder. Now Dowder's coming in. Anthony forces him to stop. Blocks the shot. Ends up right in front. Shot saved. Covered by... .335 to go here. Jacob to take the face off. Went over to Ratter. Knocked off of his stick. Hard off of the boards all the way around to Sam. He loses the race as he's bodied off. Over to Ben. Ben board turns. Tries to get it on over to Jacob. Jacob does. Jacob now moving with some speed. Jacob challenged immediately. Dropped off. Over to Ben. Ben battling for it. Not able to win that battle as they flip it forward softly and picked up by Sam. Over to Ratter. Ratter over to Jacob. Jacob. We gain the zone. I can't see who has it there. But now the Locomotives come out of it against it. Locomotives coming into the zone. Cuts across. Stops. Spins. Tries to get it to the front. Not able to. Gets it out of the zone. Right back into the zone are the Locomotives. In front, shot, hit the crossbar, and sent all the way down there by TB22. Gavin to take the face off. All of our guys are tied up right now. Now it's picked up by the Locomotives. Turnover picked up by Cohen. Cohen drops it off for the D. Frenchie sends it into the zone. Pressured there by the Locomotives. They get it out and send it all the way down, and that'll go for... No, they waved it off. Picked up by Johnny. Johnny, nice stretch pass over to Franklin. Franklin, shied off of the hit. Now picked up by Gavin. Johnny with it. Over to Johnny. Johnny has a stick lifted. Comes over to Franklin. Shot from the point. Blocked. Nice job by Cohen as he gets it up to Rosie. Rosie with some speed. Cutting across. Rosie working for it. Sends it all the way to the near side. Nice hustle. Picked up by Frenchie. Shot. Frenchie with a nice wrister puts it in the top corner, making it 2-1 with 1:14 to go here in the third period. Timeout, Boulder.
My daughter's team. Oh. Softball somewhere in Aurora. Elite. Where? In Aurora somewhere.
Got a chance. You got a chance.
Yes.
No goalie in. Face-off won by the Locomotives. Stick down into the corner. Johnny rushing to it. 6 skaters for your Riders. Johnny with it. Johnny stretch pass. Goes off a skate. Ends up on center ice. Shot. Blocked right in front. Sitting right underneath him. Now it goes off a body. Over to Rosie, who sends it back over to Anthony. Anthony going the wrong way. Anthony with it. Anthony now sends it across ice to Simon. Simon up into the zone. Cohen has it knocked off his stick. Back around, sends it high off the glass. Johnny's going to be there. Oh, it bounces over his stick. Anthony with it. Anthony spins. Anthony sends it forward. Locomotives try to get it out. Anthony ties it up, sends it back in. Johnny with it. Johnny shot. Goes off a body. Over to Anthony off his bouncing stick. Sent up off of the sideboards. Comes up and out. 15 seconds to go. Right underneath.
Big man.
Johnny going again.
Are these 2011s?
What's that?
Are they
14.
2000s?
14.
Thank you.
6 seconds to go. Rosie to take the face-off. Comes together with some bodies, sticked into the corner, and that's going to end the game here. Tough loss for the Riders today. Oh, camera's still on.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we'll see you guys next week, I hope.